People often say, oh, you're so lucky to be from Paris, or you have such a rich background, you've seen the world. I smile, because yes, it is beautiful, but it's not always easy. I was born in France, raised between Caribbean warmth and Vietnamese food, with a pinch of Indian spices, and now I live in Canada. I drove dusty roads in Africa, where my first child was born, sang lullabies in French, Dutch, and English, and I called many places home. To many, it sounds like a dream, but inside, I've often felt puzzled. Where do I truly belong? The country of my birth, my parents' homelands, the land where my children are growing up. I know I'm not alone. Mothers everywhere carry questions of identity, especially when living far from family, language, or culture. We are rooted and somehow holding it all together. Now I watch my children. They call their grandma on why. Learn Vietnamese words, celebrate Lunar New Year with sticky rice and homemade spring rolls. And they still say hey like good little Canadians. They wear these maple syrups and bison dumplings. And I wonder, will they feel lost or will they weave it all with grace? Just like I did with Christians, with scholars, and with heart all over the world. Mothers wonder the same. How do we raise children with roots and wings when the soil keeps changing? And whether we live across continents or in our hometowns, we all face the same parenting question. How do I know I'm doing it right? Because we are bombarded with methods. Gentle parenting, authoritative parenting, punitive parenting. But here is the truth. There is no single right way. No perfect formula. But there is a universal way. Parenting from your heart. The intention to love, to learn, to show up again and again. And that's what matters most. Some days I feel heavy. Not from what I carry in my arms, but what I carry in my heart. The guilt, the rage I didn't mean to show, the words I wish I had paused before saying them to my kids. And I know I am not alone. Mothers everywhere feel that invisible load. We all want to give our children more than we had, but we often forget to give ourselves grace. Healing is messy. Growth is not linear. Our children don't need perfection. They need presence. They need repair. They need us to keep trying again and again. There are days that feel impossible when the noise, the mess, the taps, the meltdowns all crash at once. But there are also moments of stillness when your child reaches for you, when an apology softens the air, when laughter breaks through the tension. Motherhood is hard and holy. Whether you're raising kids in a high-rise in Tokyo or a small village in Gabon, whether you're parenting in 4 languages or just your heart, we are all connected. Not by method, but by love. Not by rules, but by intention. Because there is no one way to parent. But when it comes from the heart, this is the right way. Happy Mother's Day.